common Slipstream student will build its nest from whatever material is at hand. An old van, double wall tent, or more refined materials such as stucco. This particular student, whom the researchers have named Yuki, has never attended a course before, but has just received her course preparation guide in the mail. Like most Slipstream students, this one is easily excitable and eager to learn more about her upcoming course. There's a lot of information in the guide to go over. Luckily, the Slipstream student is adept at gathering information.
Hello, Slipstream Field Office. This is Melinda.
Hi, I'm coming to the course next week. This is my first time. Can I ask you questions?
Yes, you really can.
Do I have to be there for the whole course? I have a beach party on Friday.
Yes, you have to be present for the whole course to be eligible for certification.
Okay, how about I have a part-time job on day 4 at 4 p.m. Can I leave early?
You have to be present for the whole course to be eligible for certification.
Okay. My boss owes me a favor anyway. Do I have to bring sprints?
Yes, you need to bring splints for every day of the course.
Really? Every day?
Really, every day.
すごい準備大変なのじゃない？本当？ Every day.
Yes.
Okay, I'm coming from Vancouver to Victoria. Where should I stay?
Contact the local Chamber of Commerce or Tourist Information Center. They can give you information about accommodations in the area. Or just try a Google search.
Oh, that's useful. And my last question, what gear should I bring?
You should bring everything on the list in your preparation guide. Every day, really.
Well, do I have to bring all the gear on the mandatory list?
Yes, all of the gear on the mandatory list is mandatory. Gear that will make your life easier will make your life easier. Really. Gear on the optional list is optional.
Okay, so I will bring everything every day and a splint?
And your splints. Thanks for calling Slipstream.
Armed with the proper information, the student is now ready to begin its preparations. Having changed into something more suited for the task, our common Slipstream student, Yuki, forages the area for the appropriate splint building materials. The work is hard, but eventually, our student emerges victorious with the proper supplies. Having returned home to her nest, the student is now prepared to move on to making the pant leg portion of the splint. Sometimes, the clever student who is less adept at stabbing things will find a different way to prepare her pant legs. In this case, cutting notches as opposed to stabbing holes will create the same effect. Plus, it looks really pretty. With mating season right around the corner, the student is sure to get use out of what's left of her pants. Our student Yuki begins her final preparations for the course, packing essential items such as her watch. And a spare pair of clothing. Our student knows that during this course she will get very dirty and very wet. Yuki also packs her rain gear and settles on appropriate shoes, dismissing her flip-flops, dismissing her cute schoolgirl outfit shoes, and settling instead on some comfortable, sturdy hiking boots. Altogether, there's a lot of gear to bring together. Once the student is packed and complete and ready to go, she's ready to go. In the city, the cameraman quickly gets distracted by females and loses sight of Yuki in the crowd. She intrepidly boards the bus anyways, and is ready to complete her journey to the program. And if the camera hadn't died at this point, our producers think it would have looked something like this. Vroom 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 pa 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 boom vroom 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 pa 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 vroom.
There will be outdoor wilderness components of your program that may be extensive. We will go outdoors into hazards and perils that may include, but are not limited to, the following: rain, sunshine, snow, ice, wind, temperatures ranging from 40 above to 40 below or less, secondary unmaintained roads and tracks, etc. You will take part in simulations in and around the water, ocean, rivers, lakes, etc. that may be cold and have strong currents and or uneven ground, and trails that can be steep, muddy, and slippery. These risks can cause serious injury and or illness or death. Having appropriate gear is only to reduce the likelihood of a mishap and can minimize damage if one were to occur. However, appropriate gear does not eliminate risk, and mishaps are still possible. Possible side effects of taking a Slipstream course include laughing, learning, giggling, having fun, and anal leakage.